Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shawn Pourgol. I'm an osteopath, and today I want to speak with you why it is of utmost importance for you to believe that money indeed does buy happiness. The reason is very simple. If you do not believe in that, you will not become rich, successful, and wealthy. It is as simple as that. One of the first things I do with my students, as you know, I give them 200 business lectures. We graduate successful manual osteopaths, while other manual osteopaths have an average income of $90,000 in Canada. My students have $150,000 gross income per year. And the reason is because of my business lectures. But the first thing I do on them, I use neurolinguistic programming and other techniques to change their minds and their beliefs toward money. It is common in society says money doesn't buy happiness, money is the root of all evil. Remember, there are two things that motivate you to do what you do and people do what they do. One is pursuit of pleasure, another is avoidance of pain. Most people's majority of what they do is avoidance of pain and to a lesser degree pursuit of pleasure. When you believe that money indeed does buy happiness, you will become happier, and you will, as a result, it's easier for you to motivate it. And on the other hand, if you believe that money is the root of all evils, then you want to avoid it. Your subconscious and your brain will work hard to avoid that because it doesn't want to get that something that is evil, something it is bad. So if you believe those things, you will do self-sabotage. Your brain stops you from getting your goal of becoming rich, successful, and wealthy. So it is not just the things you have to do, marketing and so on, bringing more clients and making money. This is the reason many of those people with a poor mentality who win lottery, they lose everything. And they go back to being the poor. Just a small percentage of them remain rich. It's because their brain works like a thermostat. If they believe money is bad, they will get rid of it. If they believe money is not doesn't bring them happiness, they get rid of it. If they believe those who are rich are greedy, bad, unethical, criminals, then their brain works on them to get rid of the money they made. You must change your mentality. This idea that money doesn't grow on trees, it grows on trees because it's made of paper, and the paper is the wood, and it is very easy to make money. It is not that hard. I work hard on my students to decondition them from years of wrong ideas and things that it brought them into this situation. First things that I do is to work on that, to get them change into that mentality and to recondition them. And that starts with their beliefs. You are what you believe. And if you believe something, it has a fundamental effect on you. Long before research has proven, I told my students that money indeed makes them happy. I saw this myself. I was homeless. I slept in shelters 34 years ago when I came to Canada. I washed dishes for a living for $3.75. Now I'm a multimillionaire and I have a good life. I live on the beach in Panama, in Playa Blanca during the week. During weekends, I go on top of the mountain 30 minutes away to my silence retreat, do yoga, meditation there. Life is beautiful when you're wealthy. You get financial freedom. I support 40 people back home. I give to a lot of charities, and this all brings so much pleasure in my life. I'm grateful to God. Thank you, God, for giving me this abundance. Look at all these beautiful place. I'm in Naples now, and where my university, National University of Medical Sciences, is located. It's the first manual osteopathy university in the United States, the first and only. And I'm grateful to God for allowing me to come here, to giving me this abundance, to teaching me about everything that I needed to know to become rich and wealthy and successful. And I want to give back. I want to pay forward. My goal is to ensure every person in every town in the world with a population of 100,000 people has access to manual osteopathic care. And to do this, to expand it in all these beautiful places, I have to ensure my students are rich and wealthy, and that is how others get attracted to manual osteopathy as well, and the profession grows. And to do that, I teach them a lot. It starts with the brain. You have to change your brain to become wealthy, otherwise you will self-sabotage yourself. Research now has proven that money indeed makes you happy. There are two types of happiness: short-term and long-term. Short-term money brings happiness for you by spending $20 on a bottle of wine, but no, don't do that. Wine is bad for you. It has sulphite, and which is the preservative, is very bad for you. Physical toys, nice cars, nice homes, good clothes, good food, all these bring you temporary happiness that money can buy you, but it can also buy you long-term happiness. And research has shown recently, tons of sociologists, social science and psychologists, they did research and they found that it really makes you happy. For example, buying experiences, traveling, learning a new sport, or learning a new skill by paying for it. Saving time, that's a big thing with happiness. If you have the money to hire people to do activities that usually you do, if you're going to cut the grass yourself and now you hire somebody, and other activity, if you used to do renovation yourself, now other people to do that for you, these all bring long-lasting happiness for you. For example, research has shown if you buy the biggest house in the neighborhood, you become happy every day long term, because every time you come home, you compare your home to the neighbor's home and you feel like a big dog, and you feel good that you have the money and the power to buy such a good, beautiful like these homes here, and that gives you happiness. And this is proven by research. I spoke about that in another video too. All these bring you long-term happiness. Additionally, other type of happiness researchers found that come to you because of money. For example, rich people have less chance of divorce. Less divorce means more happiness. Happy wife, happy life. And tons of other benefits. Take that from me, change your mindset, and believe in that money is good. Money will help you a lot, and it will allow you to grow. And that's the start of your way to your journey to wealth and rich and happiness. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for watching this video. I love you. I pray for your happy, healthy day for you, and God bless. Namaste.